These are the 5 cards I'm looking for this week at Gen Con. Tomorrow I hit the road for Gen Con in Indianapolis, the biggest tabletop game convention in the United States. It's my favorite show of the year. And as well as hanging out talking about all the cool game stuff that Kess is doing, I am going to be hunting after these 5 Magic cards. Now, if you followed my journey at other conventions, I'm usually after these cards for my favorite commander decks. That's exactly what these cards are for, and I usually try my best to empty out the trade binder and trade for them rather than actually just dropping an arm and a leg on these cards, because Magic cards are expensive, let's be honest. So first up, we have this Dragon Scale foil Arid Mesa from Tarkir Dragonstorm. I have the Misty Rainforest, I have the Scalding Tarn, but the only other one that I play in Gearston Starn that I don't have the Dragon Scale of is Arid Mesa, so I'm after this one for sure. Jumping over to another deck, my Jansen Chaos Crafter deck, which is kind of my other favorite deck and probably a deck I'm going to be investing more time into blinging out pretty soon, plays Clock of Omens. It's a key piece of the Infinite Combo, and there is a pack foil from it's just one of the foils I don't have, so I definitely want a copy of this, preferably a pretty nice copy. Number 3, this is a special one. You guys know how I feel about old border foils, an Invasion for Rexian Altar foil. This is not an inexpensive card. This is the most expensive card I'm after while I'm at Gen Con. I hope I can find a nice copy of this. Is in Gearston Starn. I currently play the borderless foil from Double Masters, but this is the one that I need for sure. Still 2 cards left to talk about, but a quick reminder, if you guys are ever after any high-end staples for your commander decks, check out ancestralmtg.com. You can use the link in my bio. I partner with these guys for pretty much all of my high-end purchases, and recently people have been using my discount code, getting Moxen and Black Lotuses and crazy stuff, which is insane because you get 10% off if you use my code Bateman10 on a first-time purchase. So like a $14,000 Black Lotus, you save $1,400. It's actually that simple. Kind of insane. Check it out. Let's get to the rest of these cards. Number 4 on the list, we're going Mystic Sanctuary. This is a retro border Time Spiral remastered foil. This is in Gearston Starn. This is actually one of the most accessible cards in that deck that I don't have the foil of, and I've just kind of avoided getting it. There was only 1 retro foil per box, which is why these are kind of hard to come by, so I am looking for a Mystic Sanctuary for my favorite deck. And finally, my last card on this list. It's actually kind of a series of cards. I'm looking for basically all of the retro border Apocalypse foils, right? The enemy, so Caves of Koilos, Shivan Reeve, all of these for Jansen and for Gearston Starn, even though this is bad in Gearston Starn because it does 3 damage to me once my commander's in play. But like Battlefield Forge, all of these ones, if you have the old border Apocalypse foils, I'm looking for them. And technically I'm looking for the 7th edition foils too, but they're very rare and very expensive. These Apocalypse foils are the ones that I'm specifically after, and this Shivan Reeve is kind of the main one. Let me know if you're gonna be at Gen Con, hit me up, send me a DM. I'd love to trade with you to pick up these cards.